4 months. She destroyed his mailbox like it was her personal game. Until one shocking night changed everything. Darius Whitmore never thought much about his mailbox. It was just a simple, black metal box at the end of his driveway. The same as every other house on Sycamore Lane in Dayton, Ohio. But that changed the morning he stepped outside, coffee in hand, and found the door hanging open, its hinge barely attached. The mail from the night before was scattered across the lawn, some of it damp from the early morning dew. At first, he assumed it was a random accident. Maybe the wind had caught it, or a neighborhood kid had been too rough while delivering flyers. It wasn't a big deal. He bent down, gathered the soggy papers, and made a mental note to tighten the screws later. But 2 days later, it happened again. And this time, the mailbox was bent at an awkward angle, as if someone had taken a swing at it. Darius sighed, running a hand over his face. Maybe some teenagers were goofing around, bored out of their minds, looking for cheap thrills. Annoying? Sure. But not worth losing sleep over. He straightened the box as best as he could and went about his day. But then it happened again. And again. And again. Each time, the damage got worse. The door was ripped clean off one morning. A week later, the entire post was leaning, like it had been yanked from the ground. Then, the final straw. Darius walked out one evening to take out the trash, and saw the shattered remains of his mailbox lying in the gutter, split into pieces like someone had gone at it with a sledgehammer. This wasn't random. Someone was doing this on purpose. Darius took a deep breath, pushing down the frustration bubbling inside him. He had better things to do than play detective over a mailbox. But when he went to the hardware store to buy a replacement, the guy behind the counter raised an eyebrow. "Another one?" the man asked, pulling a box from the shelf. Darius let out a short laugh, shaking his head. "Yeah, been having some bad luck, I guess." The guy grunted. "Bad luck? Or someone got a problem with you?" Darius didn't answer. He didn't want to. He carried the new mailbox to the register, paid in cash, and drove home in silence. As he installed it, securing it with fresh screws, and double-checking the stability of the post, something gnawed at the back of his mind. It wasn't just the mailbox. There had been other signs too. The glares from across the street when he first moved in. The wrong mail that kept landing in his box. Always missing important bills, yet somehow ending up with random junk. The neighborhood association letters about keeping the community's aesthetic intact, conveniently sent only to him. Darius wasn't stupid. He'd seen this before. Still, he tried to brush it off. He wasn't here to make trouble. He worked hard, paid his mortgage, and minded his business. That should have been enough. But it wasn't. That night, as he lay in bed staring at the ceiling, he made a decision. If it happened again, just one more time, he was going to find out exactly who was behind it. And something told him he wouldn't have to wait long. Underscore 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 underscore. Darius didn't have to wait long. 2 nights after installing the new mailbox, he heard a sound. A dull, metallic clang echoing through the quiet street. It wasn't loud, but it was distinct. The kind of noise that made his stomach tighten with anger. Before his brain even caught up, he sat up in bed, heart pounding. He didn't need to guess what had happened. He already knew. Instead of rushing outside, he reached for his phone and pulled up the security camera feed. A few days earlier, he had installed a small, Motion-activated camera on the front porch. Angled just right to capture the mailbox. He hadn't told anyone. He hadn't even told himself he was serious about it. But now, as he tapped the screen and watched the footage in real time, the answer was staring back at him. Karen Ledford. His next-door neighbor. The woman who had lived in that house for over a decade. The same woman who had barely said 3 words to him in the year since he'd moved in. Except for that one time, when she passive-aggressively told him, "Some of us care about keeping the neighborhood nice." There she was, standing in the glow of a nearby street lamp, gripping a wooden baseball bat with both hands. His mailbox was already dented. She must have hit it once before he started watching. Now, she lifted the bat again, adjusting her stance, like she was warming up for a home run. Darius could hardly believe what he was seeing. This wasn't kids being stupid. This wasn't a prank. This was deliberate. She swung again. A sharp, brutal crack. And the mailbox wobbled on its post. Another hit, and the door snapped off completely, landing in the grass. She exhaled, almost satisfied. Then took one last swing before lowering the bat and walking casually back toward her house, like she had just taken out the trash. Darius sat frozen, gripping his phone so tightly his fingers hurt. He felt a sharp, burning anger rise in his chest. But just as quickly, he forced himself to breathe. Think. Reacting out of anger wouldn't help. He needed to be smart about this. Underscore 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 underscore. The next morning, he didn't say anything. He waited. Sure enough, around noon, Karen came strolling down her driveway to check her mail. She didn't even glance at him. But Darius knew she was expecting a reaction. She wanted him to explode. She wanted him to march over, yell, cause a scene. Something that would let her paint him as the aggressive neighbor. Instead, he gave her nothing. She reached into her mailbox, pulled out a few envelopes, and turned to head back inside. That's when Darius spoke. His voice calm, but sharp enough to cut. "Got some good swings in last night, huh?" Karen froze. Mid-step, for a split second, she didn't move. Then, she turned slowly, forcing a fake laugh. "Excuse me?" Darius held up his phone, tapped the screen, and turned it toward her. The footage played in perfect clarity. Her, the bat, the destruction. The casual walk home. Karen's expression changed fast. Her fake smile twitched. And for the first time since he moved in, she actually looked rattled. But she recovered quickly, straightening her shoulders and tilting her chin up. "That's not me," she said flatly. Darius let out a low, disbelieving chuckle. "You sure? Because it looks a lot like you." Karen's nostrils flared. "You're harassing me. You're destroying my property," Darius shot back, his patience thinning. "And you've been doing it for months." She crossed her arms, lips pressing into a tight line. "Prove it." Darius didn't blink. Already did. He let the words sink in. Karen opened her mouth, then closed it. She wasn't used to being cornered. She liked control. But she didn't have any now. She turned abruptly and stormed back into her house, slamming the door behind her. Darius exhaled slowly, watching her retreat. He had the footage. He had the proof. But something told him this wasn't over. He just didn't realize how much worse it was about to get. Darius had hoped that catching Karen on camera would be enough to make her stop. That maybe, just maybe, she'd feel a shred of embarrassment. Or even fear at being exposed. But people like her don't back down that easily. The first sign of escalation came the very next morning. Darius walked outside to find a pile of garbage. Actual, stinking trash. Dumped at the base of his freshly replaced mailbox. At first, he thought maybe an animal had gotten into someone's bin. But no. The way the bags were ripped open. The way the contents were carefully scattered. In his yard but nowhere else. It was deliberate. Darius looked up, glancing toward Karen's house. Her curtains shifted just slightly. But he saw it. She was watching. All right. So that's how she wanted to play. He took a deep breath. Turned around and grabbed a pair of gloves. He didn't yell. Didn't react. Just calmly picked up every piece of trash. And threw it away. He wouldn't give her the satisfaction of seeing him lose his temper. But that was just the beginning. Underscore 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 underscore. That night, while he was sitting on his porch, enjoying the rare bit of cool air, he heard a loud screeching sound. His head snapped toward the street. Just in time to see a white SUV peeling away. And his mailbox, once again, knocked to the ground. Darius's grip tightened around the armrest of his chair. Now she was using her car. He could feel the heat rising in his chest. That old familiar anger clawing its way up. But he forced himself to stay still. To breathe. She wanted him to react. So he didn't. Instead, he went inside. Pulled up the security footage and saved everything. The garbage. The SUV. The repeated destruction. He labeled each file. Dated them and made sure. Karen's face was clearly visible in the earlier videos. Then he made a decision. If she wanted to play dirty, fine. But she was about to find out that he wasn't an easy target. Underscore 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 underscore. The next morning, Darius drove straight to a metalworks shop on the other side of town. He spent nearly an hour talking to the owner, explaining exactly what he needed. By the end of the conversation, he had ordered something that would make sure Karen never touched his mailbox again. A reinforced steel mailbox. Not just any mailbox, either. This one was designed to withstand anything. The kind you see in rural areas, where teenagers try and fail to knock them over. It was thick, heavy, and secured into the ground with concrete. But that wasn't all. Darius had one more request. A low-voltage deterrent. Not dangerous. Nothing that could truly hurt someone. But strong enough to give a nasty shock to anyone dumb enough to swing at it. The guy at the shop had laughed when Darius explained what was happening. "Man, that's some next-level pettiness," he said, shaking his head. "But I like it. She won't see it coming." Darius smirked. "That's the point. underscore 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 underscore. 2 days later, the mailbox was installed. It stood taller and stronger than the previous ones, embedded in the concrete, like a monument that would never move again. Darius took a step back, admiring his work. Let's see what she tries now. And he wouldn't have to wait long. Underscore 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 underscore. Darius didn't have to wait long. That same night, around 11:45 p.m., his phone buzzed with a motion alert from his security camera. He was already awake, half expecting it. Something told him Karen wasn't going to let this go. He tapped the notification, and the live feed loaded. There she was, Karen Ledford, standing in front of his brand new steel-reinforced mailbox, bat in hand. Darius almost laughed. She didn't even hesitate. The second she stepped onto the curb, she raised the bat, her stance wide, her grip tight. She was going to destroy it again. Except this time, she had no idea what was coming. Darius leaned forward, watching closely. The first swing connected hard. He saw the force ripple through her arms as the bat struck the steel. But instead of denting or bending like before, it barely made a sound. The shock on Karen's face was immediate. She adjusted her grip and swung again. Crack! The impact jolted up her arms. But the mailbox didn't budge. Not an inch. Karen stepped back, breathing heavy, clearly frustrated. Darius smirked. Oh, you're mad now. He kept watching. He knew she wasn't done. He could see it in the way she squared her shoulders, how she refused to accept defeat. She took a final step forward, gripping the bat like it was a weapon. And then she swung with everything she had. The moment the bat connected, a sharp, bright spark flashed where the metal met metal. And then Karen screamed. Her entire body jerked backward as the low-voltage shock hit her. The bat flew from her hands, clattering onto the pavement. She stumbled, arms flailing, and landed hard on the ground. For a second, she just sat there, breathing fast, her hands shaking. She looked stunned, disoriented, like she couldn't figure out what had just happened. Then, rage. Karen scrambled to her feet, stumbling a little, and turned toward the mailbox, like it had personally insulted her. Her fists clenched, her face twisted in fury. Darius could barely hold in his laughter. Now she was really mad. She opened her mouth, probably to curse or scream, or let out whatever nonsense was brewing in her head. But then she saw it. The red blinking light on the security camera. Her entire body went still. Darius could see it. The exact moment she realized what this meant. That her attack had been recorded. That there was proof. For the first time, she looked afraid. She spun around quickly, looking toward the street, probably hoping no one else had seen her. And then, without another word, she turned and ran. Darius watched her disappear into her house, slamming the door behind her. He sat back, exhaling slowly. And then he laughed. A deep, satisfied laugh that rumbled in his chest. Checkmate. But he wasn't done yet. He reached for his phone, replaying the footage. Every single second of it. The attack. The shock. The fall. The sheer panic in her eyes. And then, he hit save. Karen had spent months trying to tear him down. Trying to break him. To intimidate him. To push him out. But tonight, she finally got what she deserved. And in the morning, the entire neighborhood was going to know about it. Morning came. And Darius knew, before he even stepped outside, that the whole street was buzzing. He could hear it through his window. Neighbors chatting in hushed voices. The occasional laugh. The unmistakable tension of something big having happened. By the time he walked out his front door, a small group had already gathered near his mailbox. A few of them were staring at the damage. Or rather, the lack of it. Damn thing looks brand new. Mr. Hargrove, an older man from 2 houses down, muttered, scratching his head. Didn't even dent. Darius smirked. Wasn't supposed to. He barely finished his sentence when he spotted Karen. She was standing in her yard, arms crossed, face pale. She wasn't looking at him. Wasn't looking at anyone. Instead, she was staring at the sidewalk. Like she wanted to sink into it. Darius almost felt bad for her. Almost. Then, his phone buzzed. A text from his neighbor, Camille. Oh my God. Did you see next door? Darius raised an eyebrow, tapped the app open. And there it was. Someone had uploaded the footage. Not him. Someone else. His finger hovered over the play button. But he didn't even need to press it. The comments told him everything he needed to know. Underscore 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 underscore. She's been doing this for months? LMAO, I can't stop watching her hit the ground. So she's been harassing him this whole time. And then tried to act like she was the victim? Unreal. This is embarrassing, honestly. The HOA needs to do something about her. Underscore 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 underscore. Karen's dirty laundry. Completely aired out. And she knew it. Darius glanced back toward her yard. Just in time to see her storm back into her house, slamming the door. A few people chuckled. Guess she didn't expect to go viral, someone muttered. But the moment of amusement didn't last long. A few minutes later, police showed up. Underscore 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 underscore. A patrol car rolled onto the street, stopping right in front of Karen's driveway. 2 officers stepped out. One of them holding a clipboard. They didn't even need to knock. Karen must have been watching, because she opened the door before they even got to the porch. Darius couldn't hear the conversation. But he didn't have to. The body language said it all. Karen's arms were waving. The officers were calm but firm. Then, one of them pointed toward his house. Toward his mailbox. And then, her face crumpled. Darius knew what was happening. They were telling her what she already knew. The destruction of property. The repeated harassment. The fact that she was caught on camera. She was in real trouble now. And for the first time in months, Darius finally felt at peace. But before he turned to go back inside, he noticed something. A woman, one of the newer neighbors. Someone he hadn't spoken to much. Was staring at him. Not in a bad way. More like, regretful. Then, after a moment, she walked over. "Hey," she said quietly. "I just wanted to say. I had no idea she was doing all that." Darius nodded. Not sure where she was going with it. She sighed. "I should have said something earlier. I noticed the mail thing. And the trash. But I didn't want to get involved." He looked at her for a long moment. Then shrugged. "You see it now." She swallowed. "Yeah. I do." Darius let that hang in the air for a second. Then, before she could say anything else, he simply said, "Better late than never." And he meant it. Because today, Karen wasn't just exposed. She was finally being held accountable. And that was justice enough. Underscore 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 underscore. Karen Ledford's fall from grace was faster than anyone expected. By the end of the week, she was the talk of the neighborhood. It wasn't just the security footage, though that certainly didn't help. It was the police report, the HOA complaints, the realization that she had been harassing Darius for months. People who once waved at her now avoided eye contact. A few even crossed the street when they saw her coming. And Karen? She had never looked more miserable. She barely left the house. When she did, it was quick and careful. No more smug glances. No more passive-aggressive remarks. Just a woman who knew she had lost. Underscore 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 underscore. Darius didn't go out of his way to rub it in. He didn't have to. The neighborhood had already done that for him. But there was one last moment of reckoning. It happened late one afternoon. Just as the sun was dipping behind the rooftops. Darius was out watering his lawn when he heard footsteps approaching. He turned. And there she was. Karen. She looked different. Not angry. Not smug. Just defeated. For a long moment, neither of them spoke. Then, in a voice so low, he almost didn't hear it, she muttered, "I didn't mean for it to get this bad." Darius just stared at her. She shifted on her feet. She stopped. Exhaled sharply. "I was just..." She couldn't finish. Because she knew. There was no excuse. No justification. No version of this. Where she wasn't the problem. Darius let the silence drag for a moment. Then finally spoke. "Yeah. You did. Karen swallowed hard. Well, She waved vaguely, like she was going to say more. But she didn't. She just turned and walked away. That was the last real conversation they ever had. A few weeks later, the house went up for sale. Underscore 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 underscore. Darius didn't celebrate. He didn't gloat. He just watched from his porch as Karen Ledford packed up her life and drove away. And when the moving truck finally disappeared down the street, he let out a breath. He didn't realize he had been holding. Not because he won, but because he finally got his peace back. Underscore 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 underscore. Some people think they can get away with anything. That their actions have no consequences. That they can bully, destroy, and manipulate without ever facing the fallout. But sooner or later, the truth catches up. Karen thought she was untouchable. She wasn't. And when karma finally came knocking, she had no choice but to answer. Let this be a reminder. Hatred, harassment, and cruelty always have a price. And when the bill comes due, it's never pretty. Underscore 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 underscore. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And remember, what you put into the world always comes back to you.